Hey guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play a mission. I normally play on PS4 and Xbox One, as I've mentioned, all under different names. So we're gonna try to go ahead and play a quest and a mission on the computer. No guarantees as far as if it will work too well, but bear with me. I'll try to show you some things and point out different items that will help you a lot in progressing your game and your ability to do well, as well as sharing some knowledge throughout while we go along. So we're just loading up, and this is going to be an Atlas mission. Love the quality of the graphics. So down in places like this, you'll find different materials. So right here, this is just going to be your brick, but you can find in different mines, you'll be able to get the different ores that you need in order to accomplish um, to be able to craft new weapons. So it's really imperative. Yeah, this is not going to go well. The lag is real. I don't even know the controls. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so now when you have quests, you want to be able to, you'll see them on the right hand side. You can pin them in the quest chain, and they will show up here, and it will tell you what to do for the different missions or quests. And then you can go to the different exclamation points, and that is where you'll be able to find the locations of your quests. So right now my main quest is to find five of these broadcasting radio equipment. So this will be my last one, and now I'm complete. But let me try to figure out the controls to be able to show you guys the different quests. Honestly, don't know it. As you go along and you unlock different skill trees, you'll be able to increase the amount of resources that you're allowed to hold. But for now, I want to kind of show you guys how to do some building. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do some building. I do have a MacBook computer, so it's obviously a little challenging with the F keys. But basically, what I want to do here is I want to just make just a regular structure. It's a little difficult because this is a unique kind of feature that we have here with the ground not really being square and having different materials in the way. And then from here we want to go ahead and just make a basic roof. I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of some of these obstacles out of the pathway for our base, and just free up the area a little bit before we start, really. Always use steel, as it'll give you the best defense against the husks that you'll be facing. And then basically from here we want to go ahead and make a staircase out from the from the wall, and then make a little roof here, and then we'll just rotate it a little bit, and this will make a nice little uniform shape here. And then, of course, you want to go ahead and make a roof. Can't really do too much with that. And now I need to figure out a gun. Alright. And then from here, what we want to do is we want to go back in and make walls around it. And then you'll be wondering, okay, well, can you just make it, how are you going to be able to get in? So I'm not really going to worry too much about that side just because can't really do a whole lot with that area. This guy's making floors which will allow us to make traps right there. And then we'll also be able to have wall traps on this, and then we can make a roof coming out over here as so. And then you can put a ceiling trap in there, just like that. And that will pretty much allow us to have 3 lines of defenses of traps prior to allowing them to get into our first structure. Then in order to get in, what you want to do is you want to make a reverse staircase. So this reverse staircase will allow us to run in and jump up, if I can stop being a klutz. And I am a klutz, so that's fantastic. Alright, able to get in. There's a lot of different things that you can do with building. So right here I'm just making a small little building to close that off. And then I want to go ahead and put these walls back in over here so that the husks will not be able to get in from this way. And then in order to get in, we can just jump up from here. And then over here, we can go ahead and make a backward staircase again to get in from this section. And then I got stuck, so that's fantastic. We gave ourselves a little room, so then we can go ahead and just make a staircase right here. And then we can make this a little one root staircase, and then I edited the wrong side of it, and then that will be our way in and out. And then we can go ahead and start placing 4 traps along the route for our enemies to face. And you can see the gray little area up top on the right by the map, and that will tell us where exactly we will have the enemies coming from. Now, if you want an extra line of defense, what you can do is you can build up just another set of walls here. You can build more traps there. Because if the husks wanted to come through here, they would have to go through this. You could put more traps along all these walls for them to face once they get in there. And then if they wanted to go up top, you could have another set of walls and more traps. Just allows you to have a pretty simple yet strong line of defense against the husks. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and start this mission. So right now I'm using my heavy shotgun that I have. I'm gonna try not to be as aggressive as I am with on PS4, just because I never been much of a computer gamer before. And I'm stuck. That's great. And then you want to kill these epic husks. And collect that data. I also need that for a mission as well. Be aware of the husks that throw, the ones that like look like the ladies and they hide up in the back, because as you get to the higher levels, they do get significantly stronger. Yeah, those ladies right there. Shockwave does a lot of damage against those little guys. Let's love it for that. I have this little guy who can just go around and shoot them. Does a lot of damage. Helps out a lot. But he doesn't last for very long, so that's a pretty big downside to him. Mime is fantastic in this game. Throw the grenade, buddy. And that's the game, pretty much. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. And again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, leave a comment. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate everyone watching and struggling with me through that. It was a good game. It was a lot of fun.